Am I the asshole for keeping my entire inheritance when my siblings weren't around to help? My parents weren't wealthy, but they had a decent house and some savings. When their health began to decline about 10 years ago, I moved back home to take care of them. I handled doctor visits, managed their meds, paid bills, and physically cared for them, cleaning, cooking, everything. My brother and sister visited maybe once a year. They always had an excuse: work, travel, kids. They'd show up for birthdays and leave after dessert. Meanwhile, I was watching our parents slowly fade away. I quit my job to be there full-time. They never offered help, not emotionally, not financially. I even missed my own chance to start a family because I was so wrapped up in caretaking. When my dad passed, it was just me and my mom for 4 more years. When she died, the will revealed everything was left to me. The house, the savings, everything. When the lawyer read the will, my brother and sister just stared at me. They assumed everything would be split evenly. But my parents had made it clear. Since I sacrificed my life to care for them, they wanted me to have it all. My brother lost it. He stood up and accused me of manipulating them. Said I must have convinced them to cut him and my sister out. My sister cried and said she felt betrayed by our parents. I was stunned. They didn't even ask what the last few years had been like. All they saw was money. I told them I didn't write the will. Our parents made the choice because I was the only one who showed up. I didn't ask for it. I earned it. My brother told the rest of the family that I scammed our dying parents and stole the estate. People I hadn't spoken to in years started messaging me, calling me selfish. I didn't respond to the messages at first, but eventually I sent a group message explaining everything. I attached proof, photos, letters from my parents, even the hospice records showing how involved I was. My sister apologized quietly. She admitted she didn't realize how bad things were. But my brother? He doubled down. He told everyone I manipulated our parents and refused to talk to me again. It's been almost a year since the will was read. I've used some of the inheritance to finally rebuild my life, therapy, a better job, maybe one day a family of my own. Sometimes I feel guilty, but then I remember the nights I held my mom's hand while she cried from pain, or the days I cleaned up after my dad when he couldn't get out of bed. I didn't steal anything. I just stayed, and they didn't. If you like real stories with real emotion, hit subscribe for more every week.